Quarter up 20, ain't no pressure.
Yo.
And I'm off the wax, nigga. 10 p.m. East time. Yeah. Shorty sent a peace sign. Was good. So I sent a piece back. What's up? Can I get at least that? Damn. You been tripping over small things. Other bitches out of all things. Should've dumped that months back. Why do I feel the need to stall things? Why? Need to lay up off the red stripe. In the rental running red lights. Same way I run a green light. Everything is what it look like. I ain't into what it seemed like. Fuck even trying to act like shit is alright until the team right. You consider that a dream? I don't. I consider that the basics. If I'm into that, I chase it. I got bitches getting masters. I got niggas with cases.
You getting them right though.
And we all move at different paces. Q can make whatever kind of motherfucking beat he want and I'ma lace it. I am the man with the plan. I'm in demand with the fans.
Real.
I'm in demand with the freaks.
Real.
I really am what I eat.
Real.
Pull up and order the shark. She tryna order the beef.
Real.
She in the studio, so she hear everything before release. 10 p.m. East time. Shorty sent a peace sign. So I sent a piece back. Can I get at least that? Damn. You been tripping over small things. Other bitches out of all things. Should've dumped that months back. Why do I feel the need to stall things? 10 p.m. East time. Shorty sent a peace sign. So I sent a piece back. Can I get at least that? Damn. You been tripping over small things. Other bitches out of all things. Should've dumped that months back. Why do I feel the need to stall things? Lucky. Your ass is lucky. Yeah. I'm never willing to accept loss. Shorty wasn't with it till I stepped off. Now she talking to the voicemail. I don't need the pussy like the rest, y'all. Need the paper cause I earned that. Never been a hater, where you learn that? I'ma blame it on your old head, and my older brother can confirm that. I was sliding through the neighborhood in quick car. Niggas know me, I'm a big star. Senior man, he's a big fan, cause he see me grinding like the clips off. She had dinner in the thigh highs, looking like a winner with a fly guy. See, I always been a fly dude. I'ma give you something you can slide to. Give you something you can blow to. Something you can hit a hoe to. When I ever play a little fool, maybe middle school, that was 02. Met the gang like 03, so I've been insane going OC. Got the old school park grades and the dark fade with the goatee. I am the man with the plan, I'm in demand with the fans. I'm in demand with the freaks, I really am what I eat. Pull up and order the shark, she tryna order the beef. She in the studio, so she hear everything before release. 10 p.m. East time. Shorty sent a peace sign. Was good. So I sent a piece back. Can I get at least that? Damn. You been tripping over small things. Other bitches out of all things. Should've dumped that months back. Why do I feel the need to stall things? 10 p.m. East time. Shorty sent a peace sign. Was good. So I sent a piece back. Can I get at least that? Damn. You been tripping over small things. Other bitches out of all things. Should've dumped that months back. Why do I feel the need to stall things?
College.
At Joe College, the East Coast.
How y'all know about that? Who put y'all on that?
College?
Joe College.
College?
Yeah. Y'all went to school with him?
Yeah, he went to Wesley when I was going to Dell State.
That shit hard. I fucks with it.
Wesley, like, it's like 10 minutes from Dell State, so you know all the colleges in the area be partying together and shit like that. Yeah. Or everybody go to the biggest campus in the area type shit.
I wish I could have went to some shit like that. I went to college late. I was the oldest nigga at the party.
Motherfuckers don't care.
Yeah, at all.
Motherfuckers don't care at all.
Motherfucking life. I had to be kind of, you know what I'm saying?
It was a couple motherfuckers that was older motherfuckers that was cool as shit though.
Yeah.
I had to find out that what they call it, the grad parties and shit. Motherfuckers that's in
Yeah. That should be like them grad parties, man. It be motherfuckers like 35, 40 in that joint.
Cause them motherfucking little, them young
Yeah.
fool.
Yeah. For rap. Yeah. That's Joe College, 10 p.m. East time.
Yeah, I fucks with that. What's been going on, man? Hey, I was drunk as shit last pod, man.
Yeah.
Birthday shit.
I need to change the title on that shit. Party's birthday, so niggas know.
I put whatever you call drunken master on that shit. I ain't shit. Man,
we gotta introduce the pod, man. It's PvP Leroy, aka the philosopher.
Oh, you philosophy? You like a philosopher? Right?
The philosopher. Tiffany gave me that name and shit.
Yeah, party hard, aka party like it's 1999. Party all the time.
Face.
You know what I'm saying?
We got a new producer on the block.
Yo.
What's going on? How you doing? What's going on?
We got the new producer.
You ain't gonna talk to us? What's up? How you
Oh,
doing?
what's up? Nothing. I'm just here doing my thing,
I see.
stepping in
Got
while
the
Tiff
jump.
not here.
Yeah, got this young like a production. We missed Tiff, man. Tiff couldn't make it today.
Tiff taking flights, man. Tiff, she running around and she getting it in. She outside, man.
For a
What I
ride.
say, man.
For a ride.
That's what's up.
Facts. She deserve it though, man.
Yeah, man.
No cat.
Gotta stay active, man. Get out here, get to it.
Facts. Man, you been watching the finals?
You know, I've been working like a motherfucker. I've been watching the highlights.
Yeah, the finals. This been getting crazy.
It's gonna go 7 though.
I got Warriors in 6. I can't go against Steph.
It's hard to go against them, man.
It's hard to go. That's hard, man. If you're not LeBron, I don't know what to tell you. Them niggas been going hard, but I can't call it, man.
I like Tatum, man. I wanna see him. Somebody
I want to
else
see
win
him do
this
his
shit.
thing. I want to see him do his thing, but just not against Steph.
Little young team, they getting their shit together, man.
Facts. Man, you said you've been working, man. You got that new gig, man.
Fuck that job, man. That shit already. No, it's cool though. Just chilling, watching, just standing around, you know. Fake security.
Day.
I'm in that bitch praying don't nobody jump on me, cause I ain't finna risk my life for them people, man. Listen, hey, if I try to look, hey, y'all chill out, man.
Security
fight
guards
harder.
don't get killed though.
Huh?
Security guards don't get killed. Security guards usually do the bodying for.
I'm trying to keep my hands off people. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't never see a security. I never heard of a security guard getting killed like doing security like on the job, or getting beat up.
I heard of
No,
them
I
getting beat
did.
up.
Future.
I done seen some. I done beat up some security, so I know. I hate to catch some bad karma. Shit. Motherfucker me on jumped on me. I like, man.
That's
I
crazy.
thought you had something. Motherfucker get rid of you in no time. Hey, man, you ain't tough. You gotta leave, G.
Man, that gotta be tough though, man. If you get jumped, and they be like, man, you ain't a good enough security, so we gotta let you go. You get jumped and you get fired. That's crazy.
But what the motherfuckers don't understand about security, yo, you really don't want no problems because most of the time you're gonna be outnumbered because niggas coming in the club, motherfuckers, especially the
homies.
motherfuckers that's on that, they ain't finna be by themselves. It's gonna be 2 or 3 motherfuckers
Right.
that's all on bullshit. Then you gotta weigh in the factor like all the security might not be, they just might be big for no reason and running around that bitch
Right.
just for the check. Might not help you. You might
Future.
run up on a motherfucker like, man, y'all chill out, and you'll back up over there while you getting whooped. And then that's how that shit goes. That's why you gotta be able to, as a security, you gotta be able to try to de-escalate, man. All that tough guy shit is dead. Just, you know what I'm saying? Approach the situation with some type of sense, like, you know what I'm saying? Try to defuse shit.
You
But-
seen Future security guard get beat up?
Nah, I ain't even see
He
it.
got beat up at like the airport. It went viral because after Bull beat Future security guard up, Future walked across the street like he ain't know it's security. Like this motherfucker got his ass whooped.
By one motherfucker or
Yeah,
what?
but one motherfucker. Like, you can look the shit up on like YouTube Future security guard.
He did his job, though.
And Future-
Future ain't get beat up, so that's, you know
He
what I'm
did.
saying? Like,
Yeah, he took the fade for him.
Yeah.
But Future across the street and just sat down, got on his phone.
No.
Oh God. Yeah. You know
What?
Future, cool motherfucker. He like, man, this nigga, man. He probably went and started texting somebody to hire him and shit. Like, listen, I need some new security. This thing, no, his security guard was knocked out. Like on the ground, knocked out. Not just he lost the fight. While he's on the ground, knocked out,
can't
Future
even
across the
protect
street.
motherfucker. You gonna get your ass whooped and shit. Shit make 0 sense.
That's one of them things you put in on the app that you did X, Y, and Z. You really ain't about that, like
Right.
you got your ass whooped.
Fake resume and shit.
Yeah, that John backfired.
That's crazy.
Mm.
My homie do security in Delaware. You put on, but he do the gun shit. So it's like, you put on your resume, tactical experience, this and that. You get into a shootout, you don't know what to do. You out of there. You can't lie on your resume with the security.
The shit where I'm at, it's just laid back. It's more of a, it ain't no rah-rah type crowd type shit. It's more some cool shit. But you know, you get your motherfuckers that get drunk and want to be on bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta be able to notice, oh, this motherfucker, he in here. Yeah. You know, you gotta be watching. Oh, this motherfucker getting a little drunk. Let me get him to the side.
Yeah. cut him off or
Yeah,
something.
tell the bartender to stop serving him or start putting some water in this shit or something. Shit. What you got for us?
What you got for us, new producer?
Okay. So I just seen this thing floating around. It was floating around like on Facebook and stuff, and there was a lot of debates and stuff. But the question was, all right, there's 2 doors. It's a blue door and there's a red door. The blue door, you go back into the past and fix all your mistakes. Or the red door, you get 10 million in hand. Which one? And people were,
Taking the M's. It's not even close.
it's not even close.
I'm taking the M's.
I'm taking the M's.
Like, cause I don't know.
My problems in my past ain't that bad.
Is it basically fit? All right, now, basically they saying okay, you can go back to a certain age with all the knowledge you know now, basically type shit.
Yeah, basically.
That might be fun though, just to go back and just know more than everybody.
I would do that. So that's what you're saying. So I could go back younger.
Yeah,
I could go back
you go back in time
with the knowledge that I know now.
and you can fix whatever mistake, whether it was your credit, whether it was.
No, I'm doing that.
I might
You
do
gonna do
that.
that?
I'm doing that. Yeah. Damn it to
I might
M's.
do that.
I'm gonna do that.
Ooh, I might do that.
If I could go back, it depends when I'm going back. If I could go back to like high school, knowing what I know now, no, it's over with. I'm going to take
I'm
that.
going to high school.
I'm going to high school what I know now.
That's how far back you need to go. You need to go back to high school,
That's it.
9th grade.
I might go to the 8th grade just to shits and giggles, just to. I might. That might be all right. I might just go to like up to 8th grade.
Yeah. About to go. Because you know what you know now. You could go in the 9th grade and turn up on rip. You know
Listen,
everything.
I know everything.
You know everything.
I might go back. I'm telling you. Hey, I'm going back.
Imagine going to the 9th grade with 100 bands on your credit card. And you know about credit.
I know about credit.
Know about hustling.
I know about everything.
Know about entrepreneurship.
Yeah. I'll be the coldest motherfucker in school.
Bro, right.
I'm gonna be getting all types of bread, money and shit. I'm gonna be cracking all the hoes.
Real rap.
I'm gonna be doing all type of shit. They gonna be like, D way too ahead of his time.
Facts. You gotta make 10, unless you just a dumb motherfucker and you ain't really learned shit, you gonna make 10 M's going back to 8th grade, knowing what you know now.
And the only thing about it, my mom was on bullshit. Not bullshit, but she wouldn't let me do shit. Like
what you mean?
Like you gotta be in the house at a certain time and all that shit. I'm just gonna move out.
For real?
If I know what I know now, I'm just going.
Right.
Because at that age, I'm like, man, I just gotta do whatever my mom say. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I was a good kid, kind of a little bit. So I'm like, shit. If I know what I know now and I go back,
right,
just figure some
it's
shit
curtains.
out.
I think it's.
I'm just figuring
That
some
was
shit
the
out.
debate. Because I said, give me the 10 M's. I said, ain't nothing. I mean, I get what y'all saying.
You gotta think. I'm going back to high school with no kids, knowing what I know now. I mean,
But 10 M's
10
just
M's
handed to you right now. That's cool, but it's just like, already done did all this other shit I can do. I don't know, but it's like,
Yeah.
it's a lot of shit that you can only do while you young. You feel what I'm saying? Like you can't play sports at this age.
and you can't build a rep just off somebody handing you some cash.
Right. You just if somebody gave me 10 M's right now,
I'm just rich.
I still know the same people I know.
Right.
If I go back and I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
You get a fresh start. You could be like, you already know, like personality traits and shit like that to not fuck with certain motherfuckers that you would have. How many people you know that you like, man, I should have never even fuck with them.
Facts.
They got me in some shit.
Facts.
You can go back and just be able to. I think that'd be dope.
Do you know about current events? If you know the future, then it's like that's different. If I know,
wouldn't say that.
all right, you could
That's
pick
too much,
you could pick 5 current events that you would know outside of the lottery.
So you gonna get the 10 M's
You
anyway.
can't-
So
you
you can
can't
go back
flip
and just bet on a game that you know somebody finna win or something.
That's true. I didn't think of that.
I wouldn't do that. We just gotta go back with that knowledge, not necessarily like no Back to the Future
Okay.
shit to where it's the same. It could be starting at the same spot, but you wouldn't know the future.
Yeah, you wouldn't know the future.
You would just know.
You just know better.
You just know all the intelligence you got right now. You would have like.
So all the mistakes you made, you wouldn't make. But
You'll
that's not
probably
saying
make some
that's not
different
saying,
ones, though.
yeah, that's
You
what I'm
know
saying. That's not saying you're not gonna make no different mistakes.
Right.
You may think, oh, I ain't gonna do this. I'm gonna go do this, and that should be a mistake too.
So your life might turn out different. in
Yeah,
a different,
that's my thing. Because I done watched the damn Butterfly Effect too many times.
You seen that movie?
with
so.
Ashton Kutcher.
I ain't never watched it, but I know what it's about when you keep going back type shit.
Yeah, like to go fix shit.
Yeah.
And then every time he go back, something else is fucked up. And all I keep thinking is he ain't had no arms. He went back in time to go like it killed like a little girl or something like that at a mailbox when he's fucking around. He went back to go fix it and make sure that she ain't get hurt and stuff. Woke up, he ain't had no damn arms. No, I want my arms. Crazy. So that's why I was like, dang, you don't know. You think you might go and save somebody or make sure you tell nobody to do this or that, but
you fuck up the whole everything.
The whole thing. So that's why I was like, dang, do you want to go back and change it? What if you go back and, I don't know, certain people, you don't meet certain people because you done fix this mistake or you know this. So you like, I ain't going to do that. Like, so you don't even, you don't never move to Texas.
I'm a risk taker. I'm a risk taker though. You know that. I'm a risk taker. I'm going back.
He said, fuck that.
And it's like certain situations that I went through that I know I saved somebody like in my past to where it be like, if I went in there, this would have went this way.
Right.
But I was there. So now me going back, I probably wouldn't be there. And shit just panning out different. You know what I'm saying?
If I were to take the 10 M's, it would be because of my kids. That's it. If not, I'm going for the experience.
But just if wasn't shit bad gonna happen, I just go back and just do that shit again.
Because I don't feel as though I made a bunch of mistakes. I feel as though like college was lit, high school was lit. If I could go back and make it better, it's like damn.
But my thing is, if I was to go back and make it better, I just did everything a little sooner, like, cause I ain't go to school after, but I did, but I just was, my mind wasn't ready. I graduated, went straight to a community college, and I just fucked it over. Like, I got little checks and shit.
Right.
I jagged that shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You go back, and it's like,
I go straight to the
you go back, and you got all the video knowledge, you got all the music producer knowledge, you got. But
you got to realize too that
like, all right, I'm going on campus this time.
But in the technology and shit ain't gonna be the same when you go back either. So we might be a little fucked up just cause we got all this shit, smartphones and all this shit. We go back to a time when that shit wasn't even. So
you got the razors, you got sidekicks.
Yeah, only thing you gonna have a motherfucking laptop or something on deck or a computer.
I'm taking a risk.
None of that shit. Google, all that shit had just started. None of that shit. All but right. you gotta. You gotta take that into account.
I'm taking a risk. I'm going back with a sidekick. Take me back to 8th grade with a sidekick instead of now with an iPhone and 10 million. I'm going back. That gotta be a depressing ass feeling if I end up in the same spot though.
Would you got like still hoop and try to go harder on hoop and shit?
Yeah, I will still try. I will go harder on hoop, but it would be so many other other stuff that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? It'd be crazy. Cause I feel like people who are in college right now don't understand the networking opportunity that they got.
Yeah.
Like it's a crazy networking opportunity. Like just say you going out to network at a party.
Yeah.
You live at the party. Like you live where everybody's like the shit that you trying to go network now, you live there. It's how many people there? 2,000 people there that live from all over the country and shit like that. My ideas will be going crazy.
I wasted my whole high school career. I wasn't even like talking to people and shit. I was cool. I had friends and shit. I was pretty popular, but I just didn't fuck with people. If I go back, I would just be the most outgoing motherfucker I could possibly be. Try to meet the most people because it's people that I know, but I'd be like, I should have been cool with them. They, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They when we got over shit like that.
That'd be the difference.
Not necessarily be friends, but just try to, you know what I'm saying? Just be more.
If you can, if you need to make a phone call, you can because you ain't burn no bridges and shit like that. I feel that I'm going back. 10 million is a lot of money though, but I'm going back just for the experiences.
I don't know, man. It just depends on the. I don't know. I like my life right now too, though, but.
That's what I'm saying.
10 million to make this shit okay. It'll make everything better, man. 10 million right now, just make everything better.
10 M's?
And it's just like, I just might take the 10 M's because I already know the shit I know right now. I could go back with this shit and I already know and just have to go live some more. You know what I'm saying? But you figure you'll be young and go through all that shit, but it's like, man, fuck that shit.
I'm going back. You miss high school?
Yeah.
You miss college?
Yeah.
You miss high school?
I ain't like school.
See,
I like the
I was
school.
pretty social.
I liked it, but I didn't do shit. I was just going.
There.
I missed it.
So that'd be my time to just go back and like, cause this myself now is a totally different person from me in high school. Like, I'm way more outgoing and doing shit and shit like that. In high school, I was just like,
Just
yeah,
I
I
go back. That's only because I played basketball.
You was having living it up and shit.
Motherfuckers was dick eating and shit. So it's like I ain't had no problem. I
go
was
back.
quiet until I had a growth spurt and started playing basketball. Next thing you know, it's motherfucking coaches coming up to me out of nowhere. Like I met the scout for Roman Catholic. It was the top school in Philadelphia. I met the scout of their school just walking down the street. I was walking down the street. I went to Roman, but I didn't go there as like an athlete. I went there as like, oh, I'm gonna try out, and I think I'm good enough. I could try to make the team and shit. But I was walking home, and I had they made us wear sweaters. So I'm walking home on
little
brush.
nerd, Fresh Prince type shit.
On God, like crazy, like Carlton. We had to wear shit like that. Not the jacket, but we had to wear collar shirts.
Like a real Catholic school.
Yeah, we had to wear collars and the sweater. So mind you, I had my growth spurt the summer before.
So you were short.
Yeah, I was short and chubby. Boom, next summer I'm 6'5" and skinny.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. So I'm walking home from school. In my mind, I just transferred to school to try out and shit like that. I'm walking home, nigga pull over, save. Like, yo, you go to Roman Catholic? I'm like, duh, say Roman Catholic on this shit, right? Yeah, I go there. Oh, all right. We having off-season workouts tomorrow. You trying to come? Yeah, I came here to try out for the team anyway. That's the only reason why I'm here. It's an all-boys school. That's the only reason why I'm here. All right, bet.
I would have never went there.
Yeah, the crazy thing about it, the crazy thing about it is I lived in Virginia the day before my pop passed. My mom got depressed and moved to Virginia. Virginia was terrible. I made no friends. It was real spaced out. It was terrible. So I moved back with Tiff. So I'm like, all right, if you're gonna play basketball, the top basketball school in the city is Roman Catholic. We're gonna try to get you in there. I got in there. So when I meet him, but long story short, the scout of the basketball team came up to me just because I was walking down the street.
Tall as a motherfucker.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So the opportunities,
that shit crazy.
it's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Like, but I had a similar scenario when I was probably in the 7th or 8th grade. I'm little as a bitch to me, like, but the football coach that was the teacher at my middle school was a high school football coach. I don't know this shit. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't play football. But he used to always be like, you gonna come play with us? You gonna play for us? I'm like, what? I'm little as fuck. I ain't play, but I guess he could tell that, he got some side. He gonna grow. I'm like, man, I don't know what I ain't playing no fucking football, go out there and get hurt and shit. But then, like, when I got to probably, like, by the time I got to high school and shit, I'm like, I should have played. By the time I graduated, I'm like, I should have played football and shit.
Yeah, just.
As soon as I got in the gym for the first time, I'm like,
Right.
no problem. But he could tell, because that's what he looking for.
That's
he
what
like
he
on
do.
some slave master shit. Like, this nigga, this a good nigga right there.
No, what's crazy is coaches be like that.
They be on that.
Coaches
but I
be
don't
on
know, you know what I'm saying? But
They
the first
tryna
time
make-
I got in the gym, like, okay, I graduate high school and I go to community college. And I'm just picking all bullshit classes, like physical training, some goof ass shit where I just ain't going to do shit, just art, some shit. I'm in the physical athletic class or whatever. I'm in that bitch 3 weeks. Decent. Right off the back, I'm like, oh, this is okay. I'm like, motherfucker, like, then that summer, motherfucker, like, I graduate, throw the cap, all that shit, motherfucker, see me the next summer, like, this nigga, who are you? You done got motherfucking decent. I'm like, shit, I don't know, shit, just eating and just, you know what I'm saying? I did that little class, that shit had me, all right, motherfuckers, like, you like a totally different motherfucker.
Facts. That's
I'm
crazy.
Thinking, like, if I'd have got in football or something and been working out, I probably would have been alright or something.
Right.
So I guess. Go ahead.
That's crazy because everybody that come back after like the first year of college is a different person. Like when I came back to high school and played in summer leagues, after college, nobody could fuck with me. You kill everybody because you different. Like you growing into your grown man body type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They be like, yo, like this. I know this nigga went to college, but it's like, for real, it was always there. You know what I'm saying? I just need to work at it and shit. That's why I'm going back.
Even like hoes that when I was after I graduated and shit like that, we go to the club and shit like that. Motherfucker, she gonna be like, grab your little arm.
Right, call it.
What's going on? And shit like, I'm not looking at myself no different than I'm because I'm me. Like, you know what I'm saying? But other motherfuckers like, oh yeah, you done growed up, all nice and stuff. Like, I'm like, yeah, it's still me. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about though? You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it's a whole different thing. No, I'm like, shit, that shit was different. Then you got motherfuckers. The only thing about me, like, then what used to irk me, like, motherfuckers go out and shit like that. It's always that it never fails. Every time I go anywhere, if it's like a bar or anything like that, motherfuckers be want to try you. Mm-hmm. That's another. I'm like, what the? Why you want to? Not really necessarily try you, but a motherfucker woke up on you like size you up type shit.
Mm-hmm. And that know you or don't know you.
It could be random. It's just I don't know if it's just something that's with me like or what, but random people want to walk up to you and just talk to you like they know you and shit. It mostly be like white people, like this random white dude when they come up and have a conversation about working out. I don't work out, fam.
That's like with you with basketball. People come up to me like
somebody came in Target and asked me if I was LeBron. On God, I was a kid. Like really, he was there.
Dead ass. I'm like
come on, y'all some racist shit or something. But no, like dead ass. Like his mom is looking like, is he?
Is it?
Like his mom sent him. Like go ask him. I look at his mom and she like,
nah.
And I'm like, no, I should have said yeah.
Yeah, I was like, you should have said yeah.
Today I met LeBron.
Right.
I'm take a picture today. Like that ain't LeBron. That's a nigga. That's just a nigga. Show mom and dad came and said, dad, like, look, we got a picture with LeBron. Dad would have been like, nah, son, that's just a nigga.
That's crazy. I'm glad she was there to see that shit because I'm like, yo, the experiences I had from being tall, I can't make this shit up.
Then I'm doing the security shit yesterday. I just started with my first day. I'm in that bitch. It's a dealership. I guess it was one of their birthdays, so he took the whole dealership out to the little, got him a table and some bottles and shit like that. Dude and his wife, another dude and his wife. They had their little young crew with them, a couple little decent little, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, damn, I'm just sitting there doing security and shit. You know, security, I'm just, and that bitch posted. The white bitch, she decent. She looking at me like, she started looking at me dancing and doing shit. I'm like, hey, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
You supposed to be serious and shit, like.
So, you know, I mean, that bitch just chilling, man, you know what I'm saying? And then the other little chick, she married, she in there with her husband, she in that bitch twerking and shit. It's all white people, like, but I'm like, what the, she got, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Dude, older white dude, he come over and start talking to me and she's like, yeah, man, I know, man. Cause dude, his wife started looking at his wife going crazy. I'm like, man, he just let her have a good time. He said, like, man, he telling me, like, man, he just don't know yet. He's just still young. He don't know. Just let her have a good time. She's coming home with you anyway. Just let her, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. And he talking to me and shit. And this always happened to me. Now, when motherfuckers talk like that, I always get in my mind, like, okay, to be talking to me like that, you think something, so you automatically like. That's it always happened. He get on some religious shit later on, like, yeah, do you know Jesus Christ? Like, look, man, I knew this was coming though, fam. I knew this was coming, fam. Cause he was too cool. I'm like, man, this dude, he finna try to be on some goddamn what they call that
Jehovah's Witness
type shit. I'm like, he talking about his wife and shit, trying to sell me a car and all this shit. I'm like, yeah, doing all this. I'm like, man, look. Then his man's another older white dude, he in there being like a sugar daddy to the little young bitch they got with him and shit. Man. The same young bitch that's looking at me and trying to say songs and shit. I'm like, man, look. He looking at me, looking at this bitch, looking at me, and then he come over there like, man, can I go outside and do something real quick and you let me back in? I'm like, yeah, boom. Go outside, check on his car, put the little time on the meter, come back in. His chick over there, she still on the same shit. Boom. He like come over there like, man, appreciate it. Splat, $100. I'm like, okay, that's what's up. Good. You know what I'm saying? Then he finally get to it. He like, I'm watching. I see everything. He talking to that little chick. He like, I see what you doing. I see what you doing. Man. She don't want nothing to do with him.
What you say? Is it 3:15?
It's 4:03.
Oh shit.
So just re-up it.
What's the day?
Monday.
Oh.
Yeah, it used to be free.
She don't want nothing to do with him. She steady talking about something. He said something about, I see what you doing. She look at him like, grab a bottle. I'm like, these motherfucking people was dysfunctional. Old ass white dude. So they trying to get into it and shit. They get ready to leave. I'm like, man, y'all chill out, man. Y'all everything okay, man. It's be like that. I'm like, man, I don't know what to think, man. But it always happens to me. It always be some white people.
You always be having stories like that too.
They always walking up on me, thinking they could just come. I don't know if it be like they be trying to.
Do you wave to them or some shit?
I don't say shit, fam. I just be chilling, minding my business.
I feel like it's because it's the sports thing. You look like you play football. He look like he play basketball, and they feel like he's a nigga.
These are our guys.
Yeah, our men.
These are guys. They represent everything. No, we don't fuck with y'all for her.
Chill.
Look, man, shit, y'all keep that little racist shit. You and Tiffany, y'all racist as fuck. I ain't racist.
Not y'all racist.
I'm not racist. Man, am I racist?
I love everybody.
I'm not racist because I got white friends.
Oh, that's the classic line.
Classic.
Here you
That's
go.
what they sound like one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I got two black
Y'all
friends.
didn't even let me finish. Damn, that's crazy.
We don't let them finish neither.
No, but I got white friends and I love them motherfuckers and shit like that. They cool, they funny, everything. Like, there's nothing wrong with them.
It's
like,
just two different type of white
There's
people
no
out here.
different.
That's all it is.
Like, I feel like racist, you gotta have some type of underlying hate towards
It's
that
white
person.
supremacists and then it's just regular white people.
Yeah, like I don't.
If you don't know the difference, you just one of them radical motherfuckers. That
I
be
took
like,
you to a white
everybody
party.
bad.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was my white homies and shit. Like they was crazy as hell, beer bottles everywhere and
Like
shit
two
like
of
that.
my real best friends is white.
Yeah.
Then they don't know each other. It ain't like this the group of white people I fuck with. No, like real best friends that I look out for, that they look out for me.
Facts.
But shit, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Come on, producer, what we got next?
Okay, to pivot into like how you was talking about, going back high school, you didn't do this or would have did that. Would you have wanted somebody, or still currently want somebody to manage your life for you? Like, they kind of, like almost like an assistant.
An assistant or a boss?
Not a boss, but more like
An assistant.
kind of keeping you on
Just
track to
kicking
what
that shit
you.
in the gear. That'd be dope
Yeah.
though. If I could afford a
Yeah.
motherfucker to do some shit like that right now, I would.
Yeah.
Like,
Like we talked about it the other day. Beyonce life is managed.
Yeah.
There ain't no way around it.
cause it's like shit that I want to do that I'm just not finna get up and go do.
But
Yeah.
you're not
Now, if you
Somebody
got a
was-
motherfucker here to be like, you gotta do this, that, and the third today, knock this shit out, boom, man. It'll
Like
be like
that.
more smooth. Like I kind of mentally just do shit like I'm gonna do this, do that, and do that. But
Do it
if
on
I
your
be
own
like,
time.
yeah, I don't get to it when I'm supposed to
Yeah.
most of the time. But
Right.
if you got a motherfucker that's setting up a schedule for you and doing shit like you gotta do this, that, and that today, and then tomorrow you got this set up, that'll make shit a lot smoother and you'll get a lot more shit done.
Facts.
Personal
focused.
assistant or like manager, personal assistant.
I'm taking it.
I'd
All right,
say
boom.
that.
You gotta work out. You gotta get to the gym. You gotta finish this. You gotta do that. You gotta pull up here. We gotta be here. This. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm with that.
But if it's a boss, I feel like I gotta be to have the authority to say
Yeah, I'm
no.
saying not a
That's what I'm
boss
saying.
because they're not telling you what they want you to do. It's like
Yeah.
things that you like, yeah, man, I gotta start going to the gym. I gotta start doing it, or I'm supposed to do this. And they be like, all right. And
I
they
gotta
put that
watch.
joint in there.
Is it? But you was talking about life. Like I gotta wash and fold my clothes. That too.
Everything.
I gotta do my dishes.
No,
Like-
that's too much. You should just do your dishes. What are you saying? Like,
Man, you gotta be lazy somewhere.
yeah,
I
just,
was-
They'll schedule you in some laziness.
or they gonna be like,
Schedule-
hey,
movie time. You gotta schedule
tomorrow-
me in some movie time. I gotta see
tomorrow
all
you
of the
have
movies.
to hire you a cleaning person because you a piece of shit. Like, okay, yeah, they can say that, but they ain't gotta wake up and be like, oh, you gotta do the dishes. No, that's gonna get on my nerves. I'm talking about like business shit, like,
You
or
talking
just
business.
You said life.
I said life.
life is business. If you want to be successful, like,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm doing it. If it's like that, then yeah.
it's a yes for me.
If I got enough money to have that, then yeah, because I got enough money to hire a nanny, hire a maid,
Now,
clean my crib, all that shit.
It can be shit. I figure you can find a motherfucker to do this shit for you, just depending on what they got going on in your life. Like, if I ain't got enough money to pay you type shit, I look out for, okay, you need a place to stay, shit like that. Boom, you can do this and the third. But this your job. I'm paying you,
Homosexuals.
what you call it? Homeless.
Homosexuals.
You
That's what
silly
Gillian-
as fuck.
Gillian said. Find you a chick. Listen, I need you to manage my life.
I'm on some player shit like I got. Look, but that's the whole thing with this new shit, that polyamorous shit. Like, we could all just help each other. Like, look, you my bitch,
I think
you my
that's-
bitch, and you my bitch.
That's some broke
Now-
shit. A broke motherfucker had to invent that.
I think it's cold. I'm not part of it yet. I ain't part of it or no shit like that, but it makes so much sense. It's just another word for, because pimping is illegal. They call it sex trafficking now.
Right.
Human trafficking. It's just pimping. Now, I got, on both sides, like, it could be a bitch that's just got 2 or 3 niggas she fuck with, but she call herself poly. That's just the word that's saying you just want to fuck niggas and you want to have more than one nigga. That's all it means. Mm-hmm. Now, if I got 3 women that all know about each other and we all good and we all bring incomes together, that's where I think it makes sense. Motherfuckers taking it to the point of, you just want to have sex with a bunch of women. That's cool, but it ain't like,
I think
that
that's the only
ain't the
conflict.
part that's cold to me. The part that's cold to me is like, we can make each other life easier and better if we just all came together. Like, cause a group of friends ain't gonna come together because there's egos and shit like that, and it's a bunch of shit. And niggas don't want to teamwork.
I tried it with family.
Now, women is different. Women, that's why I got women friends, because women will tell you the truth. They ain't gonna lie to you. They see shit you not gonna see as a man that you might just be, ego ain't gonna let you see. They gonna tell you, like, look, man, dude, them you fucking with, they on some bullshit. They, you know what I'm saying? They'll tell you.
For real. My mom was like that.
I feel like, yeah, that's why I think women is really like, yeah, they run this
Everybody
shit.
want to be poly until the girl like, here it's gonna be me and you and this nigga and that nigga.
My
and this
question
nigga.
You gotta
is-
have that understanding.
So,
like,
so you doing it with 2 other men?
no. I'm saying, like, but you
Well,
gotta have
we
the
can make our lives
understanding.
better.
No, you gotta have the understanding before you get there, because, like, okay, me, I'm just the way I just explained it. Like, I don't want no men in my life. Like, niggas is like, that's crazy to me. Like, even with my friends and shit like that, everybody, all my friends and me myself is all like alpha. I hate that saying that. This just sounds weird to me. Like, alpha male. Like, it's make you sound like you on some bullshit. Like, but it is like, we all like, we don't need each other. You know what I'm saying?
Right. We all do our own shit.
We don't need each other, and we don't have. And we like, if we all together, and we all in here, and it's like it's a party or something. We all together, and it's females. It's gonna be real aggressive in that bitch. Like, not really aggressive. Like, we're gonna all be cool and shit, but it's gonna be like, it's masculine energy in this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I got enough.
Right.
Masculine energy. I just, you know what I'm saying?
I think it's a no.
So if it's now, you
If
gotta
you
have to
walk in
understand.
and let's say the other boy that y'all in a poly relationship just getting down in the bedroom.
I'm not in no relationship with no niggas. G. Listen,
No,
I'm
talking
saying-
about relationship. The female that you're in
I don't even
relationship
think
with.
it makes sense for a woman to want to have 2 niggas. Like, it's still masculine energy. Now you got niggas bumping heads over one female. It just don't make sense.
I'm saying you in a relationship with a female. You come in the crib and she's hitting the other nigga that y'all.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
with.
he's saying no.
That's no.
I'm saying no. I don't
saying-
want nothing to do with that shit.
Even in the other sense, I'm in a poly relationship and I come in and he's with the other chick. Like, what type of sense do that
but you
make?
gotta. That's what I'm saying. You gotta have these sit downs, like,
Right. What do? You join in?
because it's like it's like
No, you gotta go for a little bit. Go to the store.
wait,
Because some people-
we already done.
No,
we
'cause-
damn near done.
check it out, because from my understanding, some people relationship it's how you set it up. It's on you. Like some people, the relationship ain't all in house. It's just I got this relationship I got over here, and I got this relationship I got over here,
And y'all just aware of
and
it.
it don't have nothing to do with each other. It's just my personal relationship over here, my relationship over here. They don't have nothing to do with each other.
Separate households.
Yes, it don't.
I feel
I just
that.
do what I do over here, and I do what I do over here, and you cool with it because you doing what you do over there. Whereas me be another dude or something, I don't have nothing to do with another dude. You just got another relationship, and I got another relationship, or whatever it may be. The only thing they say it be that you be like, you do tell them like I got another relationship, and y'all talk about it or whatever, but I don't have nothing to do with the relationship. But it's
feel
other
that.
poly relationships where it's be like everybody is just
In the same crib.
It's me and it's my bitches, and we all in a relationship.
We all in the same crib.
And that can be like how what's his name? D. Ray Davis. He say he got two bitches, but they don't do nothing together, all together as one. It's just this my bitch and you my bitch, and we all together. But the two women, he don't have sex with them at the same time. None of that
Right.
shit. They just these are both my girlfriend.
Imagine
That is wild.
it all in the same household. Y'all have an argument.
That's like that's why I don't understand sister wives.
I be like, yo, babe, what's wrong? The other chick say, ain't nothing wrong with that bitch. She just in her feelings because this and that. Y'all start fighting and shit. Well, how that will go? I'm just supposed to let y'all fight?
See, my ideal situation,
He said my ideal situation.
I don't think, like, the ideal situation. I don't think it's an
I don't
ideal
think
situation.
we all should. If we gonna be, I would like for us to all be. If we could all be friends, we ain't gotta all be sexually account. Like sex is, it's just sex. It's, you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Everybody has sex. I'm just saying, like, we ain't gotta all have an orgy or no shit like that. But I'm coming from the aspect of like, we can make each other life better.
Facts.
We can get a big ass crib.
Ego.
We all getting money. We all get money. We all
Ego
doing
is
this shit. We
underrated,
all
though.
friends, and we all we good, and we can make our life better if we just came together.
I think
That's
ego-
even outside of like a poly relationship. As friends,
Yeah.
that we all see each other all the time anyway. We should all do that anyway. Not necessarily live in the same house, but we should all make each other life better. If I can offer you something that you don't got or something like that, and we can and vice versa, and we can make each other life better. That's what we're supposed to do.
That's how I feel. But ego, I think ego get pushed to men too much. Females got motherfucking ego too. Big ass egos too. Because we try this shit living.
Everybody got ego. It's just like, I don't like the word ego. Like, they try to make it like it's a bad thing. Like, you're supposed to have some type of ego to where you know, because sometimes your ego come into play and be like,
I think it's
you
a
should.
big ego. Because we tried the family jump. Like, all right, we all get a big ass crib. We get a big ass crib. We all sit in the same roof. Boom, we cut our rent in half.
More than half.
We go
Crazy.
more than half. And it's we all got enough space. We gonna try the entrepreneurship and do our own businesses and shit like that. And ego clash with that shit. Like we can't even stay under the same roof. For that's how that shit go. I think if you do it with one or two people, yeah, maybe. But if you get into the shit like
You gotta
all
know
right,
your personnel.
Yeah,
like,
it gotta be.
because I done did this shit a couple times where I had roommates and shit like that. But I ain't had no issues, but some people don't know how to not have issues. Like they try to find
real.
something to get into it
For
about.
real.
Exactly.
What's
For
going
real.
on? Like, ain't nothing. I'm trying, and I get like the way I live. If I'm living with somebody or we roommates or something like that. My thing is, I try to see you as much as I can to make shit to
Facts.
where we ain't
Yeah,
over
like-
exerting
Facts.
each other. Like, I ain't got to see you every day. Go
Facts.
do it. You ain't got to involve me in some shit you
I
got
don't
going on
come
just
out my
because I'm
room.
here. You know what I'm saying? Just try to. That's the key to living with other people that you ain't in. Like, if it ain't a relationship, if you just have roommates, just stay out their motherfucking face. You ain't gotta always be
Facts.
go find your own, do your own shit. You ain't gotta do everything together. Now you getting on each other's nerves and shit. You know how to
Nah, well, our situation, why that shit fell, because motherfuckers was petty about bills. That shit was the worst. Like, I was making bread, so it was more so like, all right, like, I'll pay that shit. It's a couple $100 extra. I don't care. We had family meetings. I'm like, we argued about $200. I'll pay it. And that shit still didn't work.
And motherfuckers got the key to shit like that is communication. Like a whole lot of my time I spent I had bad communication. Cause I already don't talk like as much as I should. So I'm like, I just wait till the last minute, tell a motherfucker, man, you know, or just say what's going on. That's the best thing to do. Like, okay, man, the way this shit set up right now in my life, the little job, I ain't making enough money to pay this shit, this, that, and the third, so motherfuckers know that you could get whatever loan you need, or everybody come together and pay the little part. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's crazy. That's what happened. That exact same situation happened. I don't mean to cut you off, but somebody said that when we tried the family shit. Somebody said that. That's when I said, I'll pay it.
Yeah.
I'll pay whatever the difference is, because I was making so much extra bread. I'm like, damn. Third party don't like it because that person, they feel like that person that don't have the bread is trying to get over.
Yeah.
And now that's beef inside the house.
Like,
now that's
no,
like,
don't pay
I
their
don't
part.
fuck with that person because you paying they part and you giving them out. I'm like, we all living here to get
But
an
see,
outfit for real.
now if you dealing now, you gotta know your personnel too, cause now somebody gotta be the motherfucking general, and everybody. Most of the time you gonna know. Like some people, like they just gonna follow. You got born leaders, like, and that person gotta be the person to stand up and stand like, hey, shut the fuck up. Just that shit dead.
You know who that was?
I know exactly who it
And
was,
some people
and that's
gotta
why
be
that
able
shit
to
fell.
boom, y'all
Yeah,
gotta
she
be
passed
just
away.
look, do
Yeah.
this, that, and the third, and everything gonna be
The
all right.
person who was the enforcer like that, she passed away, and then that's when that shit went to shit.
That shit
Because it was like-
because I was like, man, I be at work all day, but if I need some extra bread, I just throw the bread. Throwing bread to a situation is not gonna stop shit. You really gotta tell people like, man, shut the fuck up.
See,
Man,
I ain't
clean this shit
necessarily
up.
the enforcer or no shit like that, because
I'm not
it
either.
ain't my personality. But most of the time with all, like, I'm usually all my friends like best friend, not like we just hang out all the time or no shit like that. But I'm the motherfucker everybody want to come talk to about shit, like, or not even necessarily talk to, but just I'm motherfuckers really all my friends. All my friends is my best friends.
It's like friends. I don't think people understand the word friends. I feel like if I got into some shit, I could call Pardy to come rumble.
That's a fact.
Okay. Out of all the friends I got out in Texas, it's a couple people back home, but I'm like, man, if I really got into some shit, because you know niggas get into the shit hooping in the gym, I'm like, if I call Pardy, he gonna pull up.
That's a fact.
PJ the same way.
You gotta know your personnel.
There's some people I don't feel that way about though. I'm like, I won't even call them.
Some people, because I done been through that shit, like, to where you got people that know, fam coming, and you got people that on the other end, you know, that be on bullshit. I'm not finna be coming, cause every week you calling me on some bullshit.
Right.
You got me out here risking my life cause you on bullshit.
Right.
All right, I got you the first couple times, boom, just cause you my nigga. But it's a ongoing pattern that you just on bullshit.
Right.
I'm not finna be coming outside running behind you.
You know some of my
bullshit
homies like
man.
that. I'm like, man.
I had to learn that shit the hard way. Like,
You ever tell your homie like, man, go to jail?
I ain't never said
I just tell my homie that, like, man, go to jail, get rehabilitated. Man.
one of my
Call me
older
with this
homeboys was telling me, he was like, cause they was gang violence. They was, you know what I'm saying? They was, you know what I'm saying? Since we were shorties, like, I'm younger than them, so they always they was just on that. Then niggas grew up, got families and shit like that, but they was still kind of, you know what I'm saying, in that shit. And one day he was like, man, and motherfucker calling like, yeah, some shit just come. He like, he say, fam, I don't stop calling me. G. I got a wife and kids, G. All that shit over, fam.
Real bad. I know.
Because motherfuckers, but that's you dealing with motherfuckers that's always in shit like that or some bullshit. But I know for a fact, Lee, you go to work, we do this type of shit. If a motherfucker fucking with Lee or he got his problem with somebody, yes, come on, let's figure this out, because that's crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
Now you dealing with motherfuckers just outside in the streets and shit like that, and I'm in the house. Don't call nobody I'm not finna call nobody that I know in the house if I'm outside active in the
Active,
streets and
yeah.
shit like that, why would I jeopardize this person's life? They not even in the streets or on no bullshit like that. That's be the first motherfuckers get killed and shit like that when shit pop off. You call a motherfucker that don't even live that life, come, hey man, motherfucker just did that and the third, come pull up on me. And they be the motherfucker get whacked or something.
Yep.
That's a fact.
That should be crazy.
Yeah, that's exactly how that shit go. What we got next?
Okay, I'm gonna pivot into. We was talking about money and stuff, so I was thinking about this. When do y'all think it's an appropriate time to give a chick money? As much as, you know, what is being pushed into the
But what
culture.
you
Describe give
Yeah,
Describe give money.
Describe giving money.
like flat out cash, like
Like yeah, like if
that
you
or
just giving out
doing
cash
shit.
or like, all right, we stay under the same roof.
No, we
and
don't-
I pay,
no,
I
we-
pay all the bills.
No. We don't stay under the same roof. We might be dating. And what if I say, you know what I'm saying, I want someone to get my hair done or my nails done?
I ain't
or,
giving you
or a
no
bill?
money.
Why not?
I think
Not if we just dating. If we just
But
dating,
how long? Like,
okay. If I meet a chick and we dating, I'm doing all type of shit anyway. Like I'm probably gonna be paying for the majority of the shit we do. I'm not just handing you no cash though, just cause we dating and shit.
I think if it's a
I'm bogus for
situation,
that. I'm not just giving you.
Nah.
I'm doing every.
I feel like if it's a situation where I don't know if this situation happened a lot, but if it's a situation where like you know this chick got bread, like let's say she a nurse,
She's just trying to get down on you, basically.
like she a nurse and she got bread and you know that and she trying to get out on you, no. But if it's a situation where let's say she a nurse and she lose her gig or something like that, and we're dating.
okay.
Yeah,
need
that
some bread?
makes sense. See, you know,
That's
you sure know
different.
what to say, man. Cause I fuck everything up and have motherfucker look at this nigga. Who is this nigga talking about? You know what? You sure know what the fuck to say. That
Like,
type
all
of
right,
shit. That's,
I know you usually have it. You just going through a rough patch.
Yeah, I'm willing to help a motherfucker out. Shit
I don't
like
know
that.
how long it's going to take for me to date you to get
Sure,
to that
that doesn't
point.
matter.
What we've been dating for a year. All right, we might as well say.
But in a
we
life,
together.
in this life we live, it's a new society to where if a motherfucker, if a young lady think they can get over on you, they will. So a
Yeah,
motherfucker gotta be
sure.
cognizant of that shit. Be like, look, man, or try to put yourself in a situation, in the circles and places where you find women that can take care of themselves already. I don't mind helping you doing no shit like that, or just have something though. Don't just
So
pull
you're
up
saying,
to,
dating, or you're
Dating-
saying like
I mean, dating,
regardless.
y'all could be.
Because if let's say I'm a multi-millionaire and I'm single,
because I'm not rich or none of that shit. I'm just
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm living. I'm coming. My aspect is from a regular.
like I go to
Yeah,
work.
regular
I go to work to make my money.
Yeah.
So let's say I go to work, I make my money, I make good bread, and I DM a chick. Yo, what's good with you? Boom, boom, yeah. I'll fly you out. I'll give you some bread. That's prostitution.
Yeah, I call it something.
That's prostitution.
I call it.
What am I flying you out for?
You just an escort. She an escort.
A prostitution. That's what it is.
Come on,
right?
man. Just call it something. Make it smooth.
Escort. Like, that's the appropriate time to give a woman money. You know what I'm saying?
And
if we just,
in certain situations, ain't nothing wrong with her being an escort,
there's nothing wrong with it.
and she should be paid.
That's what it is. I don't think nothing wrong with prostitution, honestly.
I
what if
think
they not trying to
it
get
just
a
depends on
hookup?
the level of prostitution you're talking about. Like, it's crack whores, that's bogus as hell.
No, that's bad.
like streetwalkers, that's crazy. Now, it's a different type of prostitution when that's why it's it's hoes, prostitution, and escorts. Escorts is a different thing. You just basically paying for a motherfucker presence sometimes. You can
An
just
escort DM me on LinkedIn.
escorts,
no
you could
cap.
probably have a bitch that just for like glamour. Like if I'm saying I'm on an event or some, I'm a businessman. I'm on an event to where it's a big thing, big deal. Motherfuckers coming, dinner, some shit like that. I don't know nobody, but for the presence of my image and shit like that, I'm gonna call a. Not saying I would do this, but I might. I call a little bitch. I call a little escort bitch. Like, look, how much you? I need you to come to this event with me just to make me look amazing. Just come, look beautiful, just look sexy and smile the whole time. Do whatever I tell you. That's cool, cause she finna make women rule the world. Like she gonna make everything better. Like you can make her talk to the GM or the whoever the business event thing and make you look better. She flirt with the nigga, do some shit.
That sounds like some movie. We got the cameras. We need to make that.
Flirt with the nigga. Look, you
Pretty Woman.
You my bitch for the night. Just do whatever I tell you to do. You see this nigga smiling at you, entertain that shit, make me look amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Look, that's my. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you can handle it. Which ones? And I make them go. Yeah, whatever he said, do. Just do it. I got you. Boom, and then make sure you look amazing.
Make sure shit. Yeah.
Shit like that. Now you can make the shit cold if you want to do this shit. Ain't nothing wrong with it. And if that's the lifestyle you want to live, I can't make you do nothing else. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I support black businesses.
So that's a good time. If you're a black business as a woman, that's a good time to get
If that's what you want to do, I can't make
that's what you want to do. I will support your business. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna support.
Now that's if I was in that. That's a different scenario. But just some niggas is out here just not cool enough to get no pussy and they just want to buy pussy.
Right.
That's different.
Right.
Just go outside, man. It's out here, man. Just use your conversation.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna end this off with a segment of this or that.
Okay. Oh, that's funny.
I should have seen her face just now.
This or that.
Okay. These are completely unrelated things. Don't have nothing to do with nothing. It's just, would you prefer this or prefer that? Mm-hmm. That's it. Okay. I'm gonna start off. Oreos or chocolate chip cookies?
Chocolate chip. Oh, milk or no?
What? It don't matter. You can have milk.
If it's universal Oreos.
Depending on, you can't just say Oreos or chocolate chip
Yes,
cookies because it's a
can.
lot of different chocolate chip cookies. Oreos is a certain blend. Say a certain.
Or Chips Ahoy.
Okay, that makes. See, now you can just.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. I thought Chips Ahoy in my head.
Okay.
I just bought the motherfuckers.
Okay.
You know what
So
I'm saying?
Oreos or Chips Ahoy?
It'll be universal Oreos.
I'm Chips Ahoy.
Okay.
I don't like really Chips Ahoy plain. Go ahead.
Me neither. Orange juice or lemonade?
Lemonade.
Orange juice.
Pizza or wings?
Wings.
That's both my favorite. So I put them motherfuckers together.
I think it matters if it's East Coast or where we at now in Texas.
I'ma say wings.
If I'm in
Texas.
East Coast, I'm going pizza.
I'm saying wings in Texas because I ain't found no wing place. Now, if you in Texas and you watching this and you got some pizza that I can enjoy,
Let us know.
let me fucking.
I
know
haven't
what I'm
had
looking for.
Marco's
Pizza, I
is the
love.
best
I'm a
pizza.
pizza nigga. I love it.
Angelo's. You need that Italian pizza.
Yeah, that Angelo's.
cheesy
Yeah,
Italian.
Lord.
Is
Is
it's not
Angelo's
down
still
here.
open? Anybody know if Angelo's in Dover is still open? Send me the link, please.
So, cause I'm an American, I love soul food and shit like that, but I love just
American shit. Burgers.
regular food, big ass sandwiches, burgers, fries, pizza, wings.
I think Americans
I don't
need
have to
rep that
have
more.
shit.
we need to rep our
Yeah,
food.
like how them overseas motherfuckers rep they shit. We need to rep like
I don't have to
nigga, we
have
stand
nothing.
on burgers,
Yeah, shit like that. I don't have to have
sandwiches,
shit. Big ass
pizza.
sandwich. Nigga,
That's
give
what
me
we do.
big ass
Like what the fuck
sandwich,
you
I'm
mean? It's
straight.
good for you. So what?
Like
That's
on
how
a
they
good
treat the
day
shit.
when we got the family together, yeah, I'm a cook. You know, I'm the goat. So you know I'm a cook, you know what I'm saying? But just on a regular day, I could just go make me a big ass sandwich with some chips. And I'm good. I don't need shit. What else
Oh.
you got?
Summer or winter?
Winner.
I'm an all 4 seasons type of nigga. I like the 4 seasons because I like to be able to, it just give you different feelings. Like I'm not a summer nigga like that. It's cool, the summer is fun, but I like fall. I like to be able to put the Timbs on. You see, I wear them bitches year round.
Yeah.
I like to put the Timbs on, a nice little jacket.
You know
what
how I
I'm
get
saying?
down.
I
Winter.
know.
Puffer
The winter.
jacket,
It's vests and
Scully,
these hats.
beanie.
It just give you a different feeling
Timbs.
each season.
jeans,
Like Texas only got
long
2
johns.
seasons.
Let you know I got long johns
Yeah.
on. Shit like that. Yeah.
Texas only got 2 seasons to where it's either cold or it's hot.
That's it.
Yo, I went and spent like it was one day of being cold out here. I went and spent like $600. I went and bought a puffer jacket. I was hyped, but it wasn't a bad. It was like, yo, I'm going on. Yeah, let's go. Puffer jacket. Next day, it's like 70. I was sick.
At the crib, you get all 4 seasons.
Yeah, that's
so
when we first got out
summer,
here. kinda.
Yeah,
you don't need to have shit. You can't even get fresh like that. Get you some white ones.
yeah.
Get your short game up. Get you
I feel like winter is for
some
the
tees.
Motherfuckers that
They want to
shop.
dress.
Yeah.
The fall come, you just get your little, you know what I'm saying? You can
Jean
still
jacket
wear
with the hoodie.
shit like that.
Heat coats
Yeah.
and shit. Yeah.
The winter come, you can just go all out. You can do whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
Winter, you could be the flyest in the winter because you could, you know what I'm saying? You can
Throw that
dress in
shit on.
layers.
Throw that
Dress
shit
in
on.
Layers. You could take the jacket off. You still got a dope
Yeah.
ass tee or shirt. Yeah. Winter.
I like
that.
for all four. I need to. If I like Illinois, I'm from Illinois. I love it, but if I liked it, that's where I would stay because I can have all 4 seasons. That's Midwest. You can get all 4 seasons.
Yeah.
Okay. Cats or dogs?
Neither. Fuck them animals.
I was gonna say
Damn.
that, but
Peter,
I'm trying to
please.
pick one. You gotta pick one.
I'm gonna say dog. I don't like cats.
Just cats or dogs? Would
What's
you
the-
rather a
what's-
cat or a dog?
Dog.
I'm taking a cat.
I don't want no sneaky ass cat walking up behind. I be chilling on the couch like this, and a cat walk by your back of your head.
I like a cat
Fuck
because
a
they take
cat.
care of themselves.
That's true, but a dog just more cool because they just more friendly. Like a cat just gonna be walking around while you just in here and shit,
Yeah.
staring.
They
and
seem
shit.
slimy.
I had cats. They get fur all over your shit. I mean, dogs do too, but dogs is more so like, yo, what's good? What we doing today?
But you can take the dog with you. A dog might get you a babe at the park or something like that.
Right,
You
right.
can't go walk your cat.
You can. No cat. When I took the boxes out this morning, the chick was walking her cat.
No, she
I forgot
wasn't.
to tell you that shit.
And
The chick
shit,
was walking
right.
her cat with one of them drums, the stretcher leases and shit like that. Was walking the cat.
And
I'm stunned because cats go on the litter box. What are you doing?
You take your
Where was
dog to
it?
the park, especially if you got a new cool little dog. Motherfucker stop, talk to you about the dog and shit. That's
I feel you.
shit like that. I say dogs over cats.
I'm a dog.
I'll take a snake.
That's
Okay.
funny.
Anyway, vodka or cognac?
Yak when I'm getting ready to break that back.
Cut the cone.
Hen dog.
I would say cognac, but that liquor we just had,
Oh.
that vodka we just had,
Yeah, that was vodka.
that's like that's a top tier drum.
There it is.
I'm
I
drinking
like-
whiskey though.
I like
whiskey
Patron.
is my drink. I drink Jameson for real. This is all I had left from the bar. I drink whiskey. I used to be. My favorite. It's tequila, whiskey. For me, I just stopped drinking tequila because I'm a bad person.
Off the tequila.
Tequila make you fight.
I thought
Vodka.
the yak make you fight.
No,
Yak
never
make
been
me
like that.
Cool. That's like a gym.
Never
You
been
smoke
like
you a nice
Hennessy.
little
Crown Royal, all that shit was on some cool shit.
I feel like tequila make
That was
you
on
stogie.
some
Tequila
like
make me aggressive. I'm already aggressive, so I drink tequila, and I just don't give a fuck no more. Like
vodka make you
all that
fight.
shit go out the window.
Okay. Hamburgers or glizzies?
Hamburgers. Oh, you funny as shit. He just found out this new word, glissy and shit.
It's hilarious.
It's funny as shit, ain't it though, man? This
That's
shit
what I kept
weird.
laughing at.
You need a
Okay.
big ass burger, man.
Yeah, burger. I don't even eat none of that shit. You know, I don't like sausage and shit like that. For real.
Since
Pause.
this shit done happened, man, I don't even if I get a motherfucking link, I'm gonna call it a link. I don't even eat my links like how you. I don't even put them on a bun. I just cut the motherfuckers up. Cut the motherfuckers up and fry them. I ain't eating no
Motherfuckers
whole
drool,
link because
man.
motherfuckers is childish.
real.
Especially if some of my friends I can't even be around because they think everything funny. Hey, they had a camera on you like this. Check out family and that. With that shit like, come on, man. You gotta relax, man. You can't do nothing. No, like, look, man.
Real rap. I'm taking a burger, man.
Oh my god. y'all
Me a
stupid.
burger, some lettuce, bacon, cheese. Yeah.
Give me a big ass burger.
Okay. Amusement park or a water park?
I say water park, even though I can't swim.
I say
I say
neither.
water park.
But if I had to pick, it would be amusement.
I say water park because all I think about when the water park is babes.
True.
Okay.
So you got babes in bikinis. Might have you a nice little drink or something.
I'm in a
Water park.
relationship. I can't really.
Yeah, close your
Amusement
eyes.
park. Amusement park.
Also
You
amusement
just
park.
walking. I feel like it's too much walking with clothes on. How does a
All the
motherfucker
females
walk?
take their clothes off.
And I feel
Taking
like,
clothes off doesn't make it much better.
and I feel like,
It would, though.
amusement
It
park.
would.
You probably gonna have some kids with you, some badass kids walking with you hot. Now you just watching kids at a hot ass amusement park. You want to get on this ride next? No. Shit. Water park. Everybody can have fun at the water park.
Okay, dinosaurs or dragons?
I don't believe in neither. Do we believe in them or
No,
what?
no.
Do we
Just
pick?
which one would you rather? It's more interesting to you.
My childhood takes me back to that movie when dude was riding that dragon. And he was, what's that movie when he was on? You seen that
The
shit?
big ass white dragon.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know the name of it though. It was a big ass furry white
What's
dragon.
that motherfucking movie called?
I forgot
man?
the name of that shit, man.
I used to love that shit. I used to draw dragons as a cat, like as a kid. I'm like,
What
I
the
used to like
fucking
dragons.
name's that?
And we
It's
just
liquor.
cussed Tiffany out last episode about dragons.
Dragons and shit.
She talking about some dragons was shut up. Dragons is fake.
Dragons. It was a fake movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it, that shit.
We ain't-
And I used to thought I was a karate. I used to always be trying to do karate and shit. When I never took no karate, nothing. I just woke up and kick a motherfucker, making nunchucks and shit when I was a shorty. I thought I was a ninja.
I'll take dragons.
Okay.
I'm in the Dragon Ball Z and all that shit.
I was a nigga that used to be off the Three Ninjas as a shorty. You used to watch that shit.
Yeah, I watched it.
All that karate shit.
I was
nigga.
on all that
karate
shit.
Kid.
I got into a fight over that Dragon Ball Z shit. Like I hit a nigga like, let's go.
Get out of here.
He's like, man, I'm not even on that.
You're like, I am.
Real rap.
Be on bullshit. Man.
Pepsi or Coke?
Peps.
Wow, you have to think about this. I don't know.
Coke. I don't drink none of this shit. I'm just cause if I get a Pepsi or a Coke, it's going in some liquor.
Pepsi.
So it's probably gonna be
Pepsi is
Coke
fire.
better with it because it's stronger.
Pepsi is good to me.
Yeah,
I
Pepsi
just
is.
run-
think
I will
Coke.
buy a Pepsi.
I think
out
Coke because
the
that
window.
little, it give you that little,
I feel like Pepsi do
like
that
7
more.
Up better than Sprite because it give you that little.
No.
I will buy a Pepsi out the vending machine. Pepsi and Mountain
Dew.
Dew.
No fucking Pepsi. Pepsi ain't really got that. Like
Yes, it
that
do.
Coke got.
You gotta put it in the freezer first. Put it in the freezer, let it get a little cold right before it
No,
go
I
ice.
do think Coke is more stronger, but Pepsi.
I don't really know
take
y'all
Pepsi.
anymore. Okay, Apple or Android?
Come on,
Next question.
man. Come on. It's 2022.
I know, but some people still fight for Androids.
They can
It's
just
like
stop
fight
it.
for Samsung.
They need to stop it. That's stop. They need to stop it. They need to stop it and need to get their lives together. Just pick one of them joints out there.
No, it's cool. We finna end anyway. We got this
Yeah.
angle.
Yeah. TV shows or movies?
Movies. TV shows.
I like TV shows probably a little bit more, but I don't ever finish the shit. I'm gonna say movies because I could just watch that movie and it'd be over and I ain't gotta worry about I gotta get his next episode type shit.
I feel like if you find a good TV show,
It lasts no just to
yeah,
have a good
you got
TV
the
show. You
entertainment.
always got
Even if you
something.
watch half a TV show a day, you got the entertainment. Like, all right, boom, I got the next 3 months worth of entertainment.
I just don't got time for that.
You watch a movie and it's a bad movie,
You like get the fuck.
you be pissed. I leave a movie theater just pissed. TV shows like, all right, I got a little TV show at the crib. This shit trash. I'm moving on.
Okay. Club or lounge?
I'm a bar nigga.
What's
Little
that?
lounge, you
A
know
club
what I'm
or a lounge?
No, I'm
is
saying,
more-
what's the bar?
like the bar, nigga.
bar
Go get
thing?
some
I think
wings,
that's-
pizza, bar. It be regulars in there. And
It's a
shit.
bar,
that-
lounge,
that's a
or
lounge,
club?
then?
Yeah,
It's
same
lounge,
thing as
right?
the lounge. The club is like lit up. You got the little DJ motherfuckers and that bitch dancing. Everybody come out and shit for that. Go, I'm too old for that shit. I went to the little place last night. I'm like, man, I'm ready to go. It was decent though.
433.
433.
And
I'm trying to think right now. Back in the day, I was heavy club.
I was a club.
I
nigga.
love the club.
I got over that. shit.
Future times club with liquor and chicks.
I'm a bar nigga
It's
because
no better.
the club is gonna
Wow.
cost you. It's just gonna cost you.
Yeah.
for
Going-
nothing.
When you pull up, as soon as you pull up, you paying for something. You pull up, it's a 40 for parking, 40 to 100. I'm gonna just say 40. Get to the door, 40 to 100.
Section 1500.
Get to the, I ain't even gonna say section. Get to the bar, ain't nothing less than $15 at the bar. Might get you a beer for $8 at the least. Then if you got ladies, which you just can't go buy one drink, you gotta get a bottle, 3 to 500.
Veteran.
Now the ladies, the
much.
ladies is gonna want to sit down. Ain't no seating in this bitch. The only way to sit down is you get a section. 1,000 to 2,500.
It's how I used to break this shit down to me in Atlanta. Because, you know, I'm the video guy. I used to just try to pull up in sweats. He like, nah, man, you got to wear the watch. You got to wear the diamond watch. You got to wear the chain. You got to get a section. You got to do this. You got to do that.
You
It's
gotta
an
have
aesthetic.
that shit ready. That's why I done did that shit. I'm way past. I'm old. That shit over for me, man. I done did it. I still go
He said, I still go.
every night, all the time, but I go.
You ever been to Park Ave?
Yeah.
Park Ave be lit.
All right, last one. Hoochie Daddy shorts or black Air Forces?
Black Air Force.
Like, Air Forces, man.
Y'all don't even know Hoochie Daddy's on?
I'm a big
Hoochie
time
Daddy shit.
gangster.
It's embarrassing. I could get away with some black Air Forces. I might need some joggers or some shit.
My shorts ain't never. They might be a little bit above the knees. One not like ain't gonna be no. That's why I think it's unnecessary to get like tattoos on your upper leg.
I know some of my homies.
You never gonna see
them.
him. You never gonna get to see him.
Some niggas get them to see him though.
You
I
do
know
see
a couple of my homies that wear
I'm
them.
talking about
joints.
because I ain't wearing no shorts. It's uncomfortable. I'm already doing this and shit with regular shorts and
Facts.
pants and shit.
Facts.
Now you got these hoochie daddies. Come on, man. You gotta relax.
That's it. That's all I got for
All right, man.
It's been a good episode, man.
Y'all all good. That's what
Y'all make sure I like, comment,
Y'all ain't got
subscribe.
no what they call it, church announcements. Y'all ain't got nothing y'all want to talk about that y'all need to tell the people.
No, I gotta take a leak. This liquor getting to me.
you. Okay.
All right, y'all.
Y'all
Man.
didn't
You know,
need
I
to know
usually
that.
would have gave y'all more music, but you know,
No, we got a
We had a
copyright
good
on the last video.
yeah.
Yeah, partially blocked, some shit like that on YouTube. Fuck
Shit
it.
crazy.
They hating, but it's all good.
They hate, man.
Signing out.
All right, y'all.
Free Larry.
Free Larry.